goodness. I have to put the camera down to eat this. I can't share it with you. Oh. Manja. Holy cannoli. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. And we are headed to Termoli. Boy, what we had to do to get out of the house, we had to take our Organico and throw it out. I filled up a water container about halfway. And the traffic is like crazy. Where's everybody coming from? I had to wait like for 20 cars to go around the roundabout when I came outside of San Martino. So I guess everybody's going somewhere on a Wednesday. Where they're going, I don't know. But look at the traffic. This is crazy. And I know for you guys who like live in LA or city, and that's Pettibon. They're open, but I don't have time to stop. I already ate breakfast and washed my dishes and straightened everything up so we could just kind of make this journey. We're gonna stay overnight and go check out a couple properties in Campo Marina. It's about an hour and a half from San Martino to Termoli. So we're gonna see how we get around that bridge that's out. That's like the beach bridge, so it'd probably just stay on the interstate, or I don't know what it is. It's not an autopista. It's a 2-lane or a 4-lane or a 3-lane. But anyway, so that's where we're headed, and I was gonna go ahead and film all my little brouhaha in the morning, but I decided not to, so I'm just gonna take you to Termoli, spend the day, and just give you a little tour instead. All those things that I do to get ready to go someplace, kind of nitnoid things. It takes so much time to film, so you can imagine all the little things I had to do, you know, when you go on a trip. You know, haul your stuff that you know you need to take for a couple days in a basket, and then I filled up the bigger water container so I have water for a couple days, and straighten up the house, you know, put everything in the car. I wasn't going to film all that, guys. You know what you do before you go away for an overnighter. It's like you can be gone for like a month if you're just going overnight. You pack the same stuff. I even brought the rest of the strawberries and the mozzarella and some nuts and food and stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to pay attention to my GPS so I don't get lost on these mountain roads. Talk to you soon. We'll see you in Termoli. Everyone passed the truck but me, because he's going the speed limit. The speed limit is 50 kilometers an hour, and I am more than happy to drive the speed limit. Not only because I don't want to get a ticket, but because the gas is $10 a gallon for diesel. So anytime you accelerate or go fast or whatever, you're just sucking up the gas, and I think that's nuts. And people drive so fast here, and they can't stay behind anybody. They have to pass. I don't know. What is that? Anybody know? Just passed a sign that said, Piano la Roma. A little bit of Roma. That makes you want to go up that hill and go see what a little bit of Roma is. Okay, so we're €2.04 per liter. 2468. It's almost $9 a gallon.
Basta.
Perfecto. €68. Yikes. Okay, we're getting ready to get on the autopista, I guess. Oh my god. Do I go in this lane? Oh shit. Going in this one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Where am I going? Which exit? Okay, now we're on the autopista in the direction direction of body. Well, we've got about 30 minutes left, and I'm on the autopista, I guess. And the speed limit is 130 kilometers an hour. And there's no way I'm driving that fast in this car. It's got 293,000 miles on it. So basically I drive like between 80 and 90 kilometers an hour. Okay, we made it to Molise, and you can see the sea. So good morning. Well, we made it to Molise. Like I said, you can see the sea. We've got maybe like 10 minutes till we get to Termoli. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go to, oh goodness, I can see the sea in my rearview mirror. I'm going to go to a hotel by the sea where I'm going to be looking for property in Campo Marina to get away from the hecticness of Termoli. We can always come back at another time and stay in town, and then I'll drive into town, park, because I'm going to be meeting a gal on one of the Italian Abruzzo sites on Facebook. There's a place for sale in town. I want to go look at it. And when I get to the beach and I'm kind of out of the car noise, by the way, the car is doing fantastic. I'll explain to you the premise of coming near Termoli. Basically, it's the reality of living in an Italian village without a car. That's what we're going to talk about. Okay, here we are. Again. At least I'm not the only one. Got to figure this out. I don't like it. I don't like the tolls. I thought there wasn't a toll because the road was out on the beach. Okay, just breathe, because I guess everybody takes their time. Okay, well, he got through. My turn. Alrighty. Put in the ticket. $5.
Avvicinare la carta al lettore e introdurre la carta in una tessera o un denaro.
Okay, took my money. Oh my god, getting better at this. Okay, I'm at the gas station. Yep, getting a cappuccino before I go into town. So basically, it's a gas station. Okay, it's amazing to me. That is a gas station in Italy. Isn't that remarkable? Anyway, I got a cappuccino. It's €1.50. Still amazing to me. God, gotta love Italy. Okay, I came out of the toll booth and I succeeded in doing that very quickly, which is just amazing. And then I didn't know which way to go. And I went the wrong way. So I had to I'm headed to the center, which I don't really want to go to the center. So we've got to find our way. I'm in Molise, I'm in Termoli. I got a coffee just to take a break and use the bathroom and get my bearings. So that's what we're doing with our €1.50 cappuccino. And it's fantastic. I mean, come on. Okay, I don't know where I am. I'm up. Campo Marina, perhaps? This might be the town. This is the town. That would be my town if I did buy a place in Campo Marina. This is the uptown part, which the views are spectacular, but right now I can't get to them because I'm lost. Not really. I just missed my turn again because there was somebody tailgating me. And
turn left onto Via Risorgimento, then turn left onto Via Vesuvio.
This is the town that I would be coming to shop and all that stuff up the hill from if I bought a flat.
In 200 meters, turn left onto Via Palmiro Togliatti.
So anyway, I figured I'd just go up here and just drive and check it out. see if it's functional, to see if I could not have a car if I walk up here to do grocery shopping and so on, or to buy a place
Turn
like
left onto
in
Molise.Recon.
town, in my, what you call it. I think I'm supposed to stop. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't know. I love it. Big ass car. I'm gonna squeeze in that little parking space. I'm gonna squeeze by you. Okay, so I made I'm gonna turn around
to this building that I've been looking at for a long time. And this is the apartment that's on the top floor. Don't know exactly which apartment, but it's pretty quiet. And no, it's not going to flood. I was concerned. It's up high, so there's no chance of it flooding. But there is a train and a road between me and the beach, so I wonder how easy it is to get to the beach. That's what we're here to find out. So tomorrow I will look at the apartment. I think it's the one at the very top up there, or over there, or over there. The building looks well maintained. It's just that the pool doesn't look like it's been used for a while. It seems pretty quiet. There's a restaurant. The pool doesn't look. But anyway, I'm going to be here early tomorrow, so we'll take more pictures.
Okay, we made it to the beach. It's not really close, but then that was driving. Now, if I was put on the app for walking, it would be
Turn
a lot
left onto
different.
Lungomare degli Aviatori. Then you will arrive at your destination.
So, I don't know. So here we are at the beach. Okay, see, the driving thing is very different than the biking thing. It's the end, but yet it's all lungomare, so it's all walking. So I could have come on here a long time ago if I was walking from the other end or driving from the other end. But there's lots of places open. Oh, there's lots of restaurants. Oh my gosh, it's like a small pescata, and it's early still. So if there's places open, look at all the places. It's busier than I thought. Bigger than I thought. That's always a good thing, you know, like expectations. I go, yeah, it should be okay, but I don't know. And then I show up and I go, oh my God, it's so wonderful. You know, that's kind of how it works. So I am going to just park here and get out and walk. Oh my goodness. It just goes on and on and on. And this is Campo Marina. Geez, I could live in this area. I don't need to be in
Well, ciao from Campo Marina El Mar, and that's Termoli way over there. And look at the beach. I mean, the storms push the sand up like big mounds. It must have just got hammered down here. But where I'm looking is up the hill, so there's no chance of flooding. Storms maybe, landslides perhaps, but not flooding. So anyway, they're still fixing the beach here. There's really nothing open. There was a place down the way, but then that big equipment was there, and I thought, well, I don't want to go there. I'll go down the other end. Oh, what a difference, huh? Then the last time I was at the beach last week, it was so stormy and there was gigantic waves. Right now, it's just heavenly. Buongiorno. Ciao. Sifting. I don't know what they're sifting through, but I guess they sift through the sand on the beach to make sure that nobody, and they're picking up trash and they're cleaning the beach because there was a hell of a storm. So I guess they're getting ready for the summer. Ciao, buongiorno. Gelato maybe? No, niente. Not yet. It's too early. Fresh squeezed orange juice. At the beach. This is what I want every day. The rest of whatever time I have on this earth. Just booked a place to stay outside of Termoli. It's a little cottage on the beach for €48. That's just crazy. It has a washing machine, so I may go back when I come back here. If I come back here, I should have brought my clothes. I could have washed my clothes. Silly girl. I thought about it. That would have been great. But anyway, such is life. We'll see you in Termoli. I wanted to take a few minutes. First of all, to get out of the car. Second of all, to go to the beach. And third, I wanted to discuss some questions you guys have. And I wanted to jump in, figure I'd do this on the beach. So, ciao from Marrucina. Why am I looking down here? Well, number one, I'm basically looking for a place by the water so I can go to the beach every day. Another place where I can go ahead and shop and not have to have a car, because the reality is this: as much as I love my little San Martino apartment, I can't own a car unless I'm a resident. So that means by the end of the year I'm going to have to sell the car, because January the tags are going to be due. I have to do inspection in Portugal, and I can't own a car if I'm not a resident, so I can use it again in the fall. But the reality is, basically, I would have to rent a car if I lived in San Martino, or get a scooter. I can't even own a scooter because you have to license and tag that, so I can't do that. I would have to have an e-bike, and then that way I'd have to drive that road. It's so dangerous to Guadagnini, or ask somebody to give me a ride when they go to the market. I'm not doing that. So I need to live near where I could walk to town, like Termoli or Ortona, which is way up north. I looked at Vasto, and it's so crowded and industrial. It's horrible. Here the air is clean. It's further down. It's in Molise, but the town of Marrucina is big enough to where I could go ahead and shop. I'm not sure about the location. I have to figure out how long it would take to bicycle or e-bike to the beach from the apartments I'm looking at. And the pool doesn't look like it's been open for a long time, so that's a question. And the maintenance that you pay, I think it's like $25 a year, or euro a year or something. So I need to be someplace, maybe rent out or sell that little San Martino apartment, because realistically, I can't live there. I can't spend 6 months in the wintertime there and not be able to get anywhere, because the bus goes to Ortona, and then you have to switch, which is Ortona. I could get to the beach easy if I wanted to go to the beach. But if I wanted to go shopping in Pescara, I'd be like a pack mule. I'd have to take 2 buses. It would take me hours, and that's ridiculous. And then I'd have to take 2 buses back or stay overnight or something. I don't know. That's ridiculous. So the reality is, really, I just need to be somewhere else after this year. And if I'm going to be someplace else, I want to be by the beach. So Vasto and San Salvo are not an option. They're too big. Ortona, I'm going to look at a duplex next week in Ortona. It's really hard to find places, because they start getting expensive. And then you think about, how much do I really want to pay, because I'm not going to be here all year. I want to be able to have a bicycle, buy the apartment, and let people rent it out in the summertime. Get some euro coming in. Not have to worry about transferring euro to live here, and just rent it out for the summertime, and then just be here in the wintertime. So that's basically why I'm doing this. It's because rationally I can't live in San Martino. I can't get anywhere. It's not far from everything, but 30 minutes, I can't do a Vespa because I'm not allowed to have one. So I can't do like what Giuseppe does, or I can't have a car. So that means just I'm trapped there. And I don't want to walk to Guardia Grile every time I need to go get groceries because the market doesn't have everything in San Martino. So anyway, that's the scoop, and that's why I'm doing this. And I'll give you more explanation about why I bought that apartment in San Martino anyway. It kind of ticked all the boxes at the time, but you know, live and learn. But anyway, ciao from the beach. I'm gonna go for a walk.
So I'm waiting for a train. Waiting for a train. I need to do a little bit more research about this area. It's very big and very seasonal, touristy, so there's not a lot going on. But up in town, which I need to find the walking ways, because in town you could live up there, but I don't want to live up there. But in down here, it's very touristy, so I'm not quite sure what the scoop is. Okay, we're going to Rio Vivo. I rented a little cottage by the sea. I can smell the orange blossoms. Oh my gosh. It's so intoxicating. I can't even tell you. April and May in Italy is just orange blossom. And people, I'm going 10 miles over the speed limit through a residential area, and they still have to pass you. So anybody who knows me, do not say, you don't have any patience, or calm down, please. Because look where I came from, these crazy people. It's hilarious. But anyway, the orange blossoms are everywhere. Oh my gosh. Just open up the windows, it's magnificent. So I'm like 1 minute from this little beach place to catch up there.
Your destination is on the left.
It's on the left. 51, but I don't know. I need to find it. Over there behind the gate. Well, it's not exactly what I thought it would be, but it's fine. Street parking, just fine. It's just a little. I thought it was like on the beach, but I should know better. Anyway, it's just a little apartment. There is a washing machine though, and there's a bedroom. So it sleeps lots of people. There's heat and ciao from Termoli, kind of, sort of. So I'm going to just go see where the beach is, because it is on the beach and there's private entrance on the beach, and there is a washing machine, and it's like a little apartment for 50 bucks, 50 euro. Can't beat that. Anyway, let's go walk on the beach and go to town. And I need to text the gal I'm going to meet in Termoli and tell her we can meet at like 3:30 or something. Well, this is nice. There's like a boardwalk to the beach, so that's nice. So I don't know what to do. There's a key on the door, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take the key or what. I'll come back after I go into town. Okay, he said it's only 2 kilometers, so that's a little over, maybe like a mile and a half to walk to the old town. I'm just going to walk. I don't want to deal with parking, so it'll give me a nice walk, and then I'll be in town. That's the marina, so that's perfect. This is perfect. It might not be the most charming little dwelling because there's no view or anything, but I'll live, and this is good for today. So I'll walk back on the beach, but I'm gonna go put my sneakers on because right now I have sandals, sand in my toes. So I'm gonna go get my stuff out of the car and go walk to town. Yay! So that's my door, and I am walking. That's my door right there, the one to the left. I am on the beach, and I am walking to town. Ciao, Giorno. Yeah, it's like not even 2 miles, mile and a half. Perfect. Okay, so hopefully we could just find our way back later. Too fun. I'm so excited, and I'm meeting a gal. Her name is Alla, A-L-L-A, and whoever, she has a place for sale for somebody right in town, in the old town of Termoli. So I'm meeting her at Fez Lounge.
which is a restaurant, cafe, bar thing, which is perfect because I need to get something to eat. And fun. So come along, let's go for a stroll in Termoli in Molise. I really like it here. So it's not industrial at all. It's just kind of like a, you know, old town, new town, beach, pathways, beach. So I'm just going to walk on this path, not on the beach. And the marina's over there. So basically I will walk up the staircase to the old town and follow the little doohickey to the Fez Lounge so I know where I'm at. And just explore Termoli. And I don't know, how long will it take me? Who cares? I have until dark. And eat something, come back maybe like 6, putz around, sit on the beach. It's really nice. And go to bed. Who knows? Okay, ciao. Well, how fun is this? It looks like it got hammered from that storm, and it's not season yet, so everything's pretty much closed up. But it's a lungomare. It's a walkway of brick. It's like follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, you just walk on this walkway all the way to town. How perfect is that? I think I need to look for something like close to town. Not in Campo Marina because it's like just too far. And Molise reminds me of Abruzzo like 20 years ago. It's like there's nothing happening in the wintertime. Which is fine because I only need like a restaurant or two or walk to town, or I don't mind walking a couple kilometers to town. So I need to look closer to here. I'm gonna go look at those places in Campo Marina, but I need to find something closer. Closer that I can jump on this lungomare and ride my bike or walk or something. I don't know, you know what I mean? Jelly bean, because this is like a recon trip and I'm just trying to figure it out. I could come down here, I don't mind, but it has to be right. And maybe what I'll do is rent a place when I come back in October. Maybe not buy something, rent a place to find a place. And I bet you in the wintertime I could find something really super cheap around here because most of the places are closed. There's like nothing going on. It's not developed yet for mass tourism. The only other options I have is Silvi, Pescata, Ortona, San Salvo, Vasto, and then I'm down here in Molise. And I want to be able to walk on the beach every day. Like maybe I'm not a sand person. I don't mean like on the beach. I mean just like this. Walking like that. That's all I need. I don't care where I am. As long as I can rent it out in the summertime. And if I'm closer to this, then it's easier to rent out. People can walk, they can bicycle. Can have a couple bikes. That's what I'm going to do. So this is really important to come and explore because look, nothing's open right now because it's only April. Oh, maybe they're open. So no, everybody's just hanging out, getting ready for season. Which is fine, because I don't care. Wintertime, it can be quiet. I could write, I could read, I could rest, I could walk, I could bike, I could paint. I just don't want to have a lot of pressure on me and expectations of stuff going on. That's why I like the downtime winter. Nobody speaks my language. I could study Italian. Look, there's a pool. For summertime, I bet you it's hopping around here in the summer. Everybody's getting ready now for the summertime. But look at this walkway. It goes everywhere. Love it. See, I purposely rented someplace that was close, but not in Termoli because I don't want to be in the old town. It's too congested and crowded and I just need to be able to have a destination to walk to. And so this is the perfect opportunity for me to see what another neighborhood is like. Although these condos are on the road, Oh my god, look. There's like a bike path. Love this. Yeah, I want to be upstairs in a condo like that. Up on the top floor somewhere. Not on a main road, but oh my god, look at this. Bike trail. Oh, this is great. Oh my god. I think I've died and gone to whatever heaven. Termoli neighborhood. Fabulous. Everything's all busy right now, you know? They're cleaning up the beach from that storm. They're getting ready for the season. That's what all that noise is. Squealing, squealing, squealing. I could describe to you the smell of the orange blossoms. I don't know what these are. Maybe they're not orange blossoms, but I don't know. They're just intoxicating in springtime. It smells like lemons and oranges and wisteria and whatever these are. Yeah. So, beach, beach, beach. I don't want to walk on the beach. But I want to walk on a path by the beach. And if I want to walk down to the beach and sit on the beach or go look for shells, listen to the waves lapping, watch the storms come in. See, I could live in any of these neighborhoods. Fabulous. I'm so excited. See, you could do anything once you get your mind set to it, right? And you know what? If you get a feeling, you got to go with it and explore your feeling. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Everything's starting to bloom too. Okay, we made it to the center. Oh, and there's the harbor. Let's walk down there. Well, yeah, let's walk down there. Let's walk to where we can see the boats. I don't see a real estate agent. I see a yacht salespeople. And everything's closed because it's between 1 and 4. 1 and 3. Oh my god. So gorgeous. Huh. Look at, there's a walkway there too. La la la. Let's go to town. Okay, here's the walls of the city. There's the castle clock tower. So I need to go down, down, down to go into town. Welcome to Termoli. Now I see the attraction. One must come to explore to get it. I think that's how it works. Oh my gosh, I just walked for 20 minutes. That's it from where I'm staying. It was perfect. Behind me, right in the water. I know where I am. On the area that kind of goes out to the sea, which I'm not going that way right now. But look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, how charming. People eating. All the little streets. You know what? I take it back. Maybe I do want to be in town. How charming. I don't have time to walk down there right now, but I'm going to go this way. Who's this dude? I don't have my tripod. Okay, Termoli painter. Who is he? Can anybody tell me? Molise painter. How charming is this? Charming, charming. You know what it makes me want to do? To sell my little San Martino place and buy one here, which would give me a little extra money to spend. And I could rent it out in the summer and only have one place to contend with. Because isn't this like the most amazing thing ever? It's like ever. Huh. Looking at pictures, videos, until you're actually here. Oh my god. The scent of orange blossoms. the views. Oh, I could live here. I wouldn't have to have a car. I could change my modus operandum to Molise. Yep. So who's this? Cigar? Drawing? Recognize that drawing? It's a famous person? They must have famous people in bronze all through town. I'll have to Google it because I didn't really Google anything about Termoli. Until I actually get to what stirs me, I just don't even bother. Like once I drove into Vasto, I was like, nope, too industrial. And San Salvo, I'm like, I'm not even going there. So why would I have done any research? Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's an entire street. Pedestrian street. That's what I want. Look, there's no traffic. It's quiet. Tree lined. Actually, they're all olive trees. Unreal. Olive trees, and I don't know what the other ones are. Look, I imagine it's very busy in the summertime, but I don't really want to be here in the summertime, so I could rent out the place I buy in the summertime. Look at all these beautiful properties. I want to be someplace quiet, but imagine how easy it would be to rent out for the summer. Some family would come and just rent your place for the whole summer. That's the plan. Okay, where I'm supposed to meet Allah, it's somewhere over here. I think it's this restaurant on the left that has a sitting area on the right in this beautiful square. Oh, here's another person. So who is this now? I can't read that. Who is this person? So I need to look up another pedestrian-only area. Pedestrian-only. There's Fez. That's where I'm supposed to meet her. So I'm going to go in and sit and charge my phones. And look at that. Way down there, that's the sea. And here's another pedestrian-only walk area. Stores and... yep, I think I found the place. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, do some filming. That's the outside area for the restaurant. I'm supposed to meet her at 3:30. And that Fez. It's perfect. And Friday's a holiday, so I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff going on. Stuff. There's another restaurant on the square, inside, outside umbrellas. Oh my gosh, this is just so amazing. Amazing. There's a Sephora. Oh, how charming it is in there. Okay, I'm sold. Sold. What about you? Are you sold? Now I know what all the hype is about Termoli, except nobody talks about Molise. They haven't figured it out yet, so I think maybe I have. Yay! Maybe not share this with the masses. Okay, let's go inside Fez. Oh. This little plug. Ah. So this is it, huh? Okay, I decided I have an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and eat something. I ordered pasta and a salad. I'm waiting for Ala. The restaurant's gonna be closed, but I can meet her in the square over there. So see, not all cappuccinos are created equal. Although the bread looks fabulous. The pasta's homemade, by the way. Okay, are you jealous yet? Let's try this. It's got sausage. It's homemade. Homemade pasta. Sausage. I should have not gotten the sausage because then I can't take it back. It's too hot out. Oh my goodness. I have to put the camera down and eat this. I can't share it with you. Oh. Manja manja. Holy cannoli.
Therapy is the place you want to be. My Italian therapy with Gina Fiori. My Italian therapy is the place you want to be. My Italian therapy with Gina Fiori. With Gina Fiori.